Hello everyone, how are we? Hope you're okay. We're back again for more VR2. Let me just, I wanted to try something, set something on here, but I don't know if it's going to work now that I've gone live. But let me just see if I can change something on something on here. I don't think you can. Hope you're all okay, by the way. Thank you for coming in. Don't know what to do, whether we do some dailies or whether we just do some fun. I don't know yet, because yeah, I quite enjoyed just driving different cars last night, but I might do a couple of dailies. I want to do some online racing, obviously, and we'll get back into it, because yesterday was amazing, chat. Over 1,700 likes, I think. I think it's on over 1,700 likes and 31,000 views, that stream, which is pretty crazy. All right, let's... what am I doing here? I need... That's the wrong... Why am I in that? I'm in the wrong setting. What a donkey. I need... that setting. Right, give me a second, chap. Just gonna see if I can change something on that box. Don't know if I can enable it on this. One minute. I was just seeing if I could do. A minute. Right, let me see what this does. No. Okay. Right, let me come out of that. Right, 1 second. Right, I was just seeing if I could change something on the settings for, but I don't think we can. I think I'd have to set it up some different way. But yeah, let's have a bit of fun. I don't know whether I just want to do just dailies, because it restricts. Doing just dailies is going to restrict what I want to do. I want to do some like weather coming in. Like when that rain came in yesterday, it was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. So VR2 is still a bit more than they can spend right now. Yeah, Gemini, it's an expensive purchase. It really is. It's not cheap. But what I would say is, if you can like gradually save up, I reckon it's going to be worth it, because I genuinely don't think we've had as much fun. Well, I've not had as much fun gaming as what I did yesterday. It was insane. Like, it's just incredible. By the way, I wasn't running... I figured out there's... Apparently, you have to do something to run 120 FPS. If you don't do it, it won't run it. You've got to turn it off on your normal settings for your monitor. So it has to be off on your monitor, like for your normal monitor. And then you have to go into the headset and put 120 FPS mode on individually, like on the setting on the bottom, which I've just done. I don't know if it's going to make much of a difference, because it was smooth yesterday, but apparently, I don't know if I can show you here now. So for people that haven't got it, you have to turn this one off. So you have to do this one off here, and then you have to go into this one, and you have to go down to this one here. Where is it? Video output. And you have to put that one on. It was off by default for some reason, so you have to manually put that one to on, and that activates the 120 FPS in this, but you won't see it. You won't see any difference, but I see a bit of a difference. HDR was automatically on. HDR was automatically on, so yeah, that doesn't make a difference. That part that was already on for me. But you can also do all your like reset up your headset in here like individually, so you can do your you can calibrate the tracking and the eye thing as well in this as well, like adjust the eye tracking. You can individually adjust it in this setting here. So yeah, just in case you know, GT7 does on VR, Luke. On VR it's 120. So in VR it is 120 HZ. I think it is. I'm pretty sure I read that it was. But it's not in normal mode. So only in VR is it 120, but not on a monitor. You won't get 120 on a monitor. You'll only get 60 on a monitor. But yeah, I don't know if it'll make much of a difference now. I'll have a little test and see. Don't know. Right. I'm probably not going to do Nations on Saturday, you know, chat. That have you lot seen this race, by the way, on Saturday? That really old Citroen around that track. I just don't know about that one personally. It just looks a bit poo. It looks a bit poo, doesn't it? I don't think I'd want to do that for that race, but have a little look. Do we do a daily B and try and set a lap time and get back into that? Or if we do daily B, we can't go daily C though. Unless I just do a little bit of practice for this, for daily C, chat. Should we get ourselves warmed up in VR for daily C? And then jump into the 11 o'clock race? What do you reckon, chat? Do a daily C, but have a little warm up. And then see how we go with daily C. I need to try and get a bit faster, though, to be fair. I need to go a little bit faster. I haven't set a faster time in that yet. Right. Let's have a little go at time trial and see if we can get our pace into like low 52s in VR. And then we'll go into the 11 o'clock race. It gives me a little bit of warm up here anyway. Right, headset on, chat. This is where knobhead alert looks. The knobhead look comes out. Right, got to remember how to do this. Make sure that's down. Okay, that's down. Right, I'll see you online. Nah, I'll see you in game, maybe, if you're on track in a bit. I'll take it off before we race anyway. Just gonna... Right, let's get this set up. But that if I was looking at the screen. A minute, that's a bit. Just adjust that. Gotta make sure it's comfy. Want it to be comfy. Right. Headset. Right, I forgot to charge this last night, chat. It's been on charge for about half an hour. I totally forgot because I'm a donkey. So I'm hoping it'll last. I'm gonna have to recenter it in a minute. Go into time trial. Why won't you go in? That's why. Why is it like that? Weird. Right. Oh. Everyone's been try-hard in the time trial by looks of it. They've been going through to like the latest stage a day. This means we're going to start behind people. I should have set a faster lap really on without VR and then jumped in. Oh well. We'll just start wherever. Not really asked about where we finish when we're doing VR. Trying to sort this out. Right, wait there. I'm gonna have to recenter it once we're in. Yeah, I need to recenter that. Right there. No. Is that right? It just amazes me, this, you know, chat. It actually does amaze me. Oh, I'm getting that little bit of a weird fit. Like every time you first put it back on, I need to get it. It's not crystal clear as it was yesterday. Right there. Are we centered? I think I'm centered, chat. For the first time I put it on, it does feel a bit weird for the first few minutes, but then my brain gets used to it. It just takes a little bit of getting used to. It's gonna throw me on the big downhill bit, isn't it? Oh. It's already making me smile, chat. It's already making me smile. God, it made me go. It made me go. The belly went. The belly went again. Oh God. Oh. I need to put 1 minute. I need to put stuff on. I need to have I've got no info on. Right, that's better. Oof. I've braked too late. I've braked too late. Whoopsie. Right, let's go again. Penalty? Okay, start that one again. Went too far wide. It is absolutely insane, this Neo chat. I know, like I said it yesterday, but just going back into it now. I'm in a Super GT car. It's beyond crazy. Honestly, it's beyond crazy. Oh. I think that might be a penalty, I don't know. Sort that out. At the moment, I think I'm 3/4 of a second off pace in general in VR. Definitely slower for me from after yesterday's. I still don't think I'm going to be as fast no matter what. But the enjoyment level is just on another level, chat. I should have kept it planted. Oh my God, that is... I'm telling you, if you do get a bit of like motion sickness, down that hill might send you off a bit. It feels good though, I like the feeling. So we're about 9/10 off at the moment at that sector. That's off our best lap though, so. Gotta brake so early for this corner. Well, it feels like you're braking early. Right, 43. We needed 42 really, don't we? Might put the Ghost on in a minute and try and see where I'm losing and gaining and stuff in VR. Oh, he's into the wall. Right, let's go and put the let's go and put a Ghost on. Just to try and get an idea of where we're backing out too much. I have a feeling these times have been set in slightly colder conditions, but like later on, but who knows. Right, I'll restart it once I go over the line just to reset it because it will start too far ahead of me otherwise. Oh no, it's not that bad actually. Right, losing there. Wow, they are really outside the limits there. I thought that would be a penalty, but get away of going really wide. That was a better line. Oh, we're into the 42s at least. Oh, it's a bit wide. Bit wide. It's so amazing, you know, chat. It's amazing, this. It's still blowing my mind when I get back on it. Let's try and get this corner sorted. That corner's probably one of the harder corners in VR to get the apex right. Oh, pushing it too much. Right, what's the time? I don't know. Have I got time to go into the actual session now? Maybe, I don't know. Let's have a little pass through mode and see the time. Where is it? I can't read the chat. Can I read that chat? Yeah, maybe. I can't really read that. Where's the time? Can't see the time, chat. Yeah. Oh well. Get off. Right. I have to take it off. Can't read the time. I'll have to go into the session. Right. Let's put that back on for a start. The magnetic things keep coming off. Cables, mate. Have you ever tried streaming with how many cables you have when you're streaming, mate? It's impossible. I've got a PS2, a PS3, a PS5, set of pedals, Streamlabs, wheel, 2 monitors, PSVR, mic, headset. You try managing them wires when you have to move them around a lot. It's not worth it, mate. Not worth it. Trust me. I've tried it. It's more hassle to do wire management because then you have to redo. Like when you want to take something out and move it, it becomes a pain in the arse. So yeah, I gave up on that ages ago. And plus, you got to remember, I'm in a bedroom that's just sat in the corner. I don't have my own office, so not much I can do about that. Not much I can do about it. You right, Pio? Right, let's go into the session. Havard! Thank you for the gifted membership, you legend. Chat, thumbs up on legend out there for Dr. Havard for the gifted membership in the stream. Thank you for that, legend. Spam that legend out there for Havard, please. Appreciate the support, mate. Thank you very, very much. Absolute legend. Right. Let's why does it keep doing that? Let's go into a race. See where we end up. See where we end up. I'm on 100. Well, my headset's the VR headset's on 120, but the monitor's only on 60, so you'll only see 60. You won't see anything more than 60 anyway. I've got my 120 mode on, yeah, on this, but you won't see that. That's obviously for me only. If you can afford to get it, Stephen, then I'd say, like, you know, if you financially can do it, then 100%. There's not even a doubt in my mind whether you'd go for this. It's amazing. So yeah. It wouldn't even cross my mind. If you've got the money, I can't recommend it enough. But I don't know if you're going to get motion sickness. Everyone's different, remember. Every individual is different when it comes to how they get on with VR. Some people just can't cope with it. You might want to try and see if you can try one out first. See if you can try it out somewhere. And might be a good idea to do that. I mean, it depends. Well, yeah, but maybe try it out first, Stephen. Try it out somewhere in terms of seeing if you can cope with it. But in my view, this is the best. This is better value for me for enjoyment than the PS5 was. Because honestly, this on its own is it's just made Gran Turismo a different game for me. But everyone's different. It's just my opinion. Some people might not agree with me, but I think it's unreal. I think it's amazing. Yeah, we need some sort of like info, don't we, to see what, like, how far we are behind cars and stuff. I do think we need that. I will try and see if I can get like a little. I might put it into a video about little things that need to improve on it. You know, like when you're racing, we need to know the deltas to the car in front, the car behind. I need to see what tires people are going on when they're pitting and stuff like that, because at the moment you're at a big disadvantage. But I won't be doing it in VR most of my GT World Series, to be honest. I'll be doing it where I'm faster on a monitor. Yesterday, even with, once we got warmed up, we were about 7/10 off in the Porsche at Nürburgring, a lap maybe. So over the race, about 10 to 12 seconds slower, I reckon. So yeah, I do think that'll be hard to find. I think I can get close in VR, but I don't think I'll be as fast. I think it'll be like it used to be when I used to use cockpit view. On GT Sport, I was within a couple of tenths of my pace in like when I moved to the bumper view. But in race, it was over like a 30-minute race. You were 2 seconds down. For me, in like when it comes to GT World Series, I'd probably just do it and monitor them. Don't get me wrong, you'll be able to get close to your pace with VR, but I don't think you'll be beating it. I personally don't think people will be, but we'll see. We will see. If you were slow, I mean, you shouldn't be buying PSVR2 to be like the fastest driver around. That's not the reason to buy PSVR2 for me personally. That's not That's not the reason why I bought it. I went into PSVR2 knowing that I'd probably be slower. That's not a reason to buy it. The reason to buy it is the fun, the immersion, the insanity of sitting in a race car and it feels like you're in a race car, or, you know, Senna's F1 car. You will not get an experience like that anywhere. I'm telling you now, it's just not. It's not an experience you'll ever get anywhere else. It's amazing. It's every car I get into, I'm like, even like this one, I've been in this already. I get back in it and I'm like, oh my God, this is insane. Don't be buying this if you want to be the fastest driver. That's not a reason to do it. Buy it because you want to enjoy gaming and you want to experience something that you'll probably never get to experience in your life. I'm never going to get in a Super GT car and sit in it and feel like I'm actually in it and race it, am I? So this is just another level for me. PD, yeah, maybe a VR logo on the car, just so possibly. I mean, it doesn't really matter that, to be fair, but it's not 100% necessary. Right, let's get back in VR. Let's go back in. I'm going in for a race. Let's get comfy. All right. Whoop. Right. That over there. Now headset on. Wherever you are, there you are. So in this car at the moment, I think I'm about at least a second slower. It's just fell. Oh, sausage. Am I lined up right there? Yeah. Oh, shit. I'm on the wrong account, chat. I'm on the wrong account. Oh, fuck. No, I can't go in. I can't go in. I'm on the wrong account. I've just realised I've got the wrong suit on. I don't know if I'll have time to get in on my other account. 1 second. Oh, crap. Nearly killed my DR there. Would have absolutely murdered my DR. Oh, it's just turned off. You don't... Oh, no, don't turn off. Why would you turn off, you donkey? Oh, 1 minute. Alright, 1 minute. I can... Okay, whatever. Yeah, I know that. I've done all that already. Are we going to get in time? I don't know. Come on, I don't need to... Okay. Forgot I was on my main account. Come on, load. There you go, we're in. Just in time, chat. Just in time. Whew, I can't have... Yeah. Just got to hope it's set up properly now, though. It might have gone a bit off center, but I can... What do you call it, anyway? I can recenter it now. Right, let me... Let me go to the warm-up just to see if it's centered properly. Oh yeah, we're centered, okay. Right, let's try and get a podium. Honestly, that'll be a great result for me. Oh, whatever that is, you're a bloody legend. Thank you so much for it. I will read it after this race. Thank you very much. We will try and sort something out for the notifications. I might, so when a super chat comes through, I might do, when I'm streaming VR in the next time we do it, I might do voice chat on it for super chats, just for VR streams. I need to figure out how to activate it though. So yeah, for today and stuff like that, anything like this I'll do after the races, like members and stuff like that, gifted. If there's anything like that while I'm racing, I'll read it out once I finish the race, obviously, because I can't when I'm in VR. Have we out of sync? We might have gone out of center here a bit. I hope not. It feels like it's gone sideways a bit. Oh no, we're okay. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Can we hold on for a win? Or no, well, not a win, but a podium. You have to bloody focus in VR, I'm telling you. That was a bit slow. That was awful through there. So the car behind is very likely on the medium tyres, I would think. Oops, what am I doing? Come on, you can hit that apex better than that. Really slow, like we're about a second off at that split. Oh, he's wide behind us. Good, good, good. At the moment, I'm not even matching medium pace on the softs. Yeah, we're slower than mediums by a second. I think the car behind might have crashed. That might help me a bit. Whoa, hello. Tires, maybe. I think made tyre wear better, maybe. A little bit better now. Might be because I'm going so slow. Go slow. Come on. The advantage of going slow is the soft tyres last a bit longer. So he's on mediums behind us, but he's gonna come back at us. We need to hopefully come out in clean air, but whether I will or not, I don't know. Oh no, we're in traffic. Ah, traffic, no. Right, I need to find some pace on the... I think we're possibly looking at a P2 or a P3 in this race, I think. Man, this feels like real life. I've got like the Super GT cars in front of me. It's just unreal. It's absolutely unreal, chat. Oh, a little bit of turbulence through there, I think. Sun setting up there. This truly is something amazing that they've done on this game. Oh, he's wide. Ah. Love it. Right, we're looking good for a P2 then, possibly. Need to find some pace on these mediums now. Let's go for it. Come on. Better. There he is behind us. I don't know how fast he's catching because I don't have a delta. There he is, saw him in the mirror. Oh, that's not a bad lap. That's only about 6-7 tenths off pace. He's catching. He is catching. right behind us there now. Oh, don't make mistakes like that. He's gonna get a run. I'm gonna have to try and hold him off before the fast section up here. My heart's going in a daily race. Oh. No, 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 no. Oh. I saved it. How the... Oh, I'll read that in a bit. Thank you, whoever that is, you legend. Oh, I've got to keep him behind for this straight. Can we hold him off? We got... What a save that was. Oh, he hit the wall. He hit the wall! He hit the wall at the end! Oof! Oh my god, chat. I need a breather. I need a breather. Oh my god. Oh dear. Way off pace, but holy shit. Oh, Sergio, thank you for the membership, you legend. Chat, make sure you spam that legend vote for Sergio, please. Let me scroll up a bit. Welcome to the mid-tier, mate. Massive appreciation for you joining the mid-tier, legend. Make sure you give Sergio a big thumbs up on legend shout. And Nate as well with the 1 month, mate. Thank you so much for 1 month of support at mid-tier. Thumbs up on legend emote. Appreciate it, Nate. Did we win yesterday? I don't know. Possibly. I don't know if we won in VR yesterday. I don't know though, but yeah, pace was awful, but still, It's exciting to do. It's exciting to do. Oh my god. Oh, that was good. Need to chill out a bit off that, chat. That's so intense when you're in VR. It's proper intense. Ooh. That was proper intense. Oh. Right. Come out there. I'll tell you what I might do with that. So looking at our pace there, chat. I mean, we started awful on the softs. I need to get some soft pace sorted. But we were doing 46 and 47. So at that race, nearly a second a lap slower overall. So yeah, we got a lot of work to do with it to try and find some pace. But I'm not too worried about finding like ultimate pace for this because I think it's more important to have the fun in the VR. Right. Come out of there. Oof. Oh. That was good. Enjoyed that. By the way, we're coming up to the 1 hour mark in the stream. If you are enjoying it so far, feel free to hit that like button. Helps me out massively. What the hell is this here? I don't know what that is. Yeah, it helps me out massively if you hit that like button. We're currently on 163. Let's see if we can get it over 200, chat. Thank you to the people that have already hit that like button. So I used to, on GT Sport, I used to be about a tenth to 2 tenths within the bumper cam pace. But that was when I was playing GT Sport from the start on the cockpit view. I didn't go to the other view. So I started in cockpit view. So it's probably going to take a bit of time to get within like that 2 to 3 tenths mark. But I really don't think you'll be faster in cockpit, especially in race pace. I think in race pace, you'll be more consistent in the other one. But I think for fun and entertainment, nothing beats this. Nothing beats this at all. Might go back for another Daily C there, I think. That one's a bit too short, isn't it, Daily B? Let's go and do another one. Let's go again. Let's go in as well, and I'll try and see if I can get a bit warmed up with the soft tyres. That's where my pace was lacking a bit, wasn't it? I don't think you could do that. I don't think you can have someone watch the race in VR while you're... No, I don't think that's possible. Nah, normal pace view will just... I would think that'll just be muscle memory. That'll return after like 30 minutes of warm up. Like I'll be back on it probably on Saturday on normal view maybe. We might do VR on Saturday, maybe a little mixture. I don't know. A bit of VR. We might mix it up on Saturday. Maybe some normal view and some VR view. And then Sunday back to normal view, practicing for next week's dailies. Monday we might start off on normal. Monday, daily races, normal view, start off with, and then do VR maybe on Tuesday or something like that on America. Might do America servers in VR on the Tuesday. So just keep, majority of content will be still normal, but at the moment, obviously, first 2 days doing the VR content, but then we'll be back to normal as a majority. All right, let's go into this anyway. Right, back on with the headset, chat. I'm going to try and get the soft pace sorted. Like I say, next time we do VR, I'm going to try and sort something out where it'll read out notifications to me so that I can actually hear them. But obviously I wouldn't do the full reading of the chat. I think that would just be a bit too much. It'd be constant in your ear while you're trying to race, and it'd probably distract me quite a lot. So when it comes to VR, we'll just put notifications on a speech one if I can. Got to figure it out. Ah, surprise, motherfucker. Thank you for the €2, you legend. You can't wait to play it, mate. It's amazing. It is absolutely amazing. Honestly, I can't tell you how good it is. It's after we've done this race, I'm going to try drive some different cars again. Have a little go of some... I might even race the AI. Do a couple of AI races with different types of car. Just for a bit. We'll start at the back of the grid and try and make our way through like the AI and stuff like that. Just to show you like that. I might even have a race against the Sophia AI. Just for a bit of variety, so we're not doing dailies constantly. So we've got a bit of variety in what content we're doing. But we'll do one more on this. We'll have one more go on this, and then we'll go into... We'll run into the... what do you call it? We'll do some other content. But yeah, let's see if we can find some pace anyway. Right, headset on. Make sure we give surprise motherfucker the legend shout out there and a thumbs up, chat. Appreciate that, mate. Thank you so much for the support. Right, why on where's my headset? Where did I put my headset? There it is. I couldn't remember where I put it. I need to improve my trial time as well. I think we can get into the 40s now. We should be able to get a... If I do it on normal, I should be able to get a 40.9 or a 41.0, something like that. I haven't been back on that since Monday. I won't beat my time in this, though. In VR, we ain't going to beat our time. That's not going to happen. Turned in too early. Oh, that again. Go again there. I know I won't finish the lap. I want to get this first sector sorted. Oh shit. Oh, died. Still off there. Hello. Right, let's go in. Go into the race and see where's my drink. There it is. Right. That's out of sync. Let me go to tracker because that's moved up a bit. Let's see if it's... Oh, nice, okay. It's still alright. Okay, let me just... Oh, I can't do it in this menu. Must only be able to do it when you're racing. Right, see if we can hold on for a podium or even try and get a win if we drive a bit better. Right. Ah, bit wide there. Oh, that corner turned in too early. Slow lap, but I don't want traffic, so the tires are so dead. Oh, got away with a no penalty. Front tires have gone. So have his. He'll have 30 tyres through here now, though. So he's on the he's on the mediums. This is going to be very, very difficult. I think he's got us this time, chat. I think he'll have us this time because we're far too far back. He'll be right on us with fresh softs. Oh, he's right behind us, chat. This is going to be extremely... I don't think we can do much. It's a good lap on mediums, I tell you that. Need to hold him off this lap. This is the lap where he still have pace. No, you're not diving up there, not a chance. Gotta hold him off this lap, chat. We've gotta hold him off. No, oh, that was dirty. That was dirty, Nick, mate. You pushed me off the track. That was dirty. That was a bit naughty, that, Nick. You just clean pushed me off the track, mate. can't believe we got a penalty for being pushed off the track. That's pretty stupid, that. Oh, headset things fell off again. Oh, God. He's not faster. It's because we're in VR, Fanatec, mate. And it doesn't matter if you're faster. You don't just push someone out of the way. Not how it works. Not how it works. We're faster than him in normal. I do 46s around here. But where did that go? It's because we're in VR, we're a bit slower. There we go. In VR, we're a little bit slower. But it felt like he just pushed me off the track. That's what it felt like on mine. Oof, I'll watch the replay. We'll watch the replay and see. But yeah, we had a wet weather race. So yeah, the reason why he's faster, because it's not very fast actually. We were doing 46s on Monday, but you lose pace in VR. So like I did say we'd lose pace in VR. I mean, we were on for probably a 4. I reckon we could have done a 51 on VR, but that battle lost us a bit. You can't. The problem is, Stephen, that's a flat out corner. You can't. There's only one line through that corner, really. You can't just push your way through, in my view. But we'll have a look. We'll watch the replay and see. We did the Porsche last night at Spa. We did the Porsche last night. VR2 is slower. It is slower, I think. I don't think, like I've said, you might get close to pace, but in race pace, I think in qualifying you can get close-ish. But in race pace, I reckon you'll be a bit slower. It feels very much like GT Sport when I use cockpit view. Qualifying, you can probably get fairly close, but when it comes to race pace, oh, it's not saved it. Why did it not save it? It's not saved it. I must have I must have 4. 1 minute. I'll have to delete stuff. We can delete these. I've got loads of these. I'm not going to be doing these now because we've done the video for that. Get rid of all these Le Mans races when it was amazing. It's because of Le Mans week. I forgot about all these. we just had never-ending replays because it was so amazing. How many did I save? Oh my god, that's crazy. Look at that. That was all from 1 week of racing, that. Yeah, I don't need the Le Mans stuff anymore. Oh dear. We did a 53.6 on so we did a 53.6 on the soft tire there, and I did a 44.1 on, or 44.2 or something like that on the mediums. So the pace is okay, but the consistency is nowhere near as good as when you're just on the bumper view. That's what I'm finding. You're going to be slower for consistency, so, which is obvious because you're on the front of the car. You can see everything like on the curbs. On that, you're not seeing the front, are you? So you're going to lose a bit of consistency pace, I think, in VR, but not bad though. We've won a race and got a P2 in VR. Let's go do something a little bit different. Should we give Sophia a race? Should we give Sophia a race in VR, chat, on Suzuka? Let's go and give this Suzuka one a go again, but in VR. Okay, I don't need to see all this again. I haven't done it on this account, so let's do this. See what it's like. Best experience with honestly, possibly the old F1 car that was amazing. Like at Grand Valley, like when I looked at the road surface, because you were so close to the road surface, it almost felt spooky. Because like when you're moving, like you could touch the road. Crazy. Also the MX-5 touring car, because of the roof open at Nordschleife when it was raining, when the rain was coming down, even though we were all over the place, it looked and felt real. Actually felt like you were in the nighttime on Nordschleife. It's crazy, absolutely crazy. All right, let's have a go at this and see what this is like in VR. It's gonna be very hard to. We need to get in front and just defend. All right. We know. Why is it saying set safe? No, I don't need to do that. I don't need to spend. What? It's bugged out a bit. 1 minute. Let me try again. It's probably just gone a bit funny. Why is it saying that? Oh no. I don't need it to suspend. 1 minute, chat. I'm not doing that. I don't need to track my surroundings. Alright, wait there. Try again. Why? I don't need to set play area. No, I don't want to do that. I can't do that right now because obviously, no, I can't do that right now because we're streaming and I don't think the missus wants to be on camera. Right, so I'll have to do it like this. 1 minute. Give me a second, chat. Make sure you can't see. I have to scan my surroundings, so. One minute. Don't know why it's doing this. It was working fine before. I have to scan the whole. So you have to do this to scan it. All right. Right, it says it's done. All right. That needs to go. The floor needs to go lower. The floor, that floor wasn't done right. Oh, sod it. Let's see what it's like. It might not be done right, this. Let me just test this before I'm going to test it, chat. I don't think it's done right. No, that's not. Don't think. It feels a bit low. Right there. Just got to change something. Got to go and set the floor on here. 1 minute. PS, where are you? Accessories, PSVR2. Set floor height. Needs to go lower. What? That builds. That feels about right. Okay. Right, should be all right now. 1 minute. Let's go back in. All right. Try again. See if it works now. It should be all right now. Let's have a little look at this car. Actually, I'm out on track. Like I'm out on the track, but we'll have a little look at the Porsche Cayman because I haven't had a proper look at. Oh god, my headset's tangled. I haven't had a look at this one yet. Right, let's just have a little. Right, we're not centered. 1 minute. Wow, so this car, look, it's got like a weird. Look how they have to. Because it's got. So this car's got like a weird offset on the accelerator and the brake. Look, see that? Like that's how I used to brake. And you know, before I got the P1 rig, that's basically what my braking setup was like, and it used to hurt my knees. This car's actually got that in there. It's weird. It's like you're bending your legs, or gammy legs. Right, let's have a little look. Right there, can we? Right there, 1 minute. Put that. Where's that handbrake button? Apparently, that should keep us. No, it doesn't. Just the little details, you know, chat. It is like literally. I can't go over there because it's out of the thingy in area, but it is just literally the little details on everything. Like even. Crazy. It is crazy, isn't it? Right, let me just. It's a little bit. Need to get this a little bit less blurry. Right, let's race this Sophia. I won't use TC. See if TC off the side. No. Need to use TC. Whoa. Sorry. Try that again. Right, I need the TC one. Which one's the TC one? Don't even try and go up that inside, Sophia. You see that little delta that we've got in front of us? We need one of them for the car in front and one for the car behind. Like that. That'd be perfect. Woo! Oh, it's off, it's off, it's off. Dirty Severe tried to cut me up. Oof. Hey, that was quite entertaining. Quite entertaining, that. She didn't know, it didn't spin. Caused herself to go off. Easy work, easy work. Right. What do we do? Nah, I haven't done them ones. I want to try something. I want to have a go at some different cars now. So let's have a little right. I might set up some races against the AI here. Let's just set up some I'm gonna have a little bit of fun just setting up some different races, chat, and we'll start at the back, like 20 cars, and just work our way through in like a short little race, just to try some different cars out in a racing environment. So we'll just put the AI on and just race some different cars, just try some different stuff out, because yeah, I want to have a go at some other type of cars. Let's give this a go. Right, going straight back in, chat. Going back in. Right, we'll go to... I want to go back to Grand Valley because I want to have a race there. I haven't got it. Oh, yeah, I have. I might need to... I know what I need to do. For this, I'll have to go on my main account, chat, because I haven't got enough cars on this account. So we need to go on my main account. Oh, vibrated. Can't see. Why is it making me... It's annoying that it doesn't let you see that part of the screen. That just gone off.
Cute.
There you go. Back on. Oh, not again.
Cute though.
Oh. Right. No, not again. Right, there you go. Done. Right, let's go in here. Let's go Grand Valley. Custom race. Highway 1. Do a little 3-lap race in... Only have 20 cars. We'll start right at the back. We'll do rolling start. We'll spread the field out a little bit. A little bit. It doesn't. Why does that not work? By the way, that's still. Is that still bugged to this day? It's still bugged to this day. Tell you what we'll do. We'll do a grid start then. I'll start at the back. BOP on. Well, actually, leave BOP off and we'll just run the cars as they should be. Slipstream off. Real, sorry. Mechanical, doesn't matter about that. Leave that like that. So that we'll put it. Right, same as one make race. Oh, do I have to pick the car before I do it? This annoys me. I can't even. Yeah, I can save settings in here. Right, I'll save them in a minute. 1 minute. Let's put professional shortcut penalty on. I mean, actually, they don't really need to be on, do they? Right, let me save that over. Right, let me go and change the car. You have to change your car before you go in, don't you? Still, to this day, they haven't sorted this out where you can pick a car in the session. I don't think it allows you. Once you're in, that's it. So we'll go. Right, I want to do a race. I know we did this last night, but this was such a good thing. I want to give this another go. Right, so go back into that, then load up our session. Right, let's go. Let's try this out. Right, let's make sure it's all synced properly. Didn't get a very good start, did we? This is crazy. Look at the detail on the cars, chat. Like, you just don't really comprehend how detailed these are. Oh, little exhaust flame out of that then. Oh, that exhaust flame's insane in VR. This is amazing. This is actually amazing, chat. You can have so much fun just racing the AI in little short races like this. Oh, that backfiring off the hill. Oh, it's gonna go dark. I haven't got lights on this car. I don't think this car... Does this car have lights? I don't think it's got lights. I might not have thought this one through. Yeah, this car doesn't have lights. F. Whoa, whoa. Quick, I need to get the lap done. It's going to go to darkness. Oh, he's nearly binned it. Oh! Bloody hell, it's Kimmy. Oh shit! Oh! 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 And he's binned it! No! No! Right. Look at the visuals on that, chat. Like, what you're seeing doesn't do this justice right now. This is just crazy good. Oh, so sorry about that. Bloody bird flying over my head put me off. That's crazy. That is so good, that, you know, chat. If you get a VR headset, do this on this track. You got to do that, chat. You've got to give that a go. That was brilliant. That was absolutely brilliant. You have to give that a go, you know. New best track. No, I wouldn't say it's the best track, but it looks good. Group 1, Le Mans. We can give that a go. Let's go. Let's do I don't know if we could do it in a full cycle though. We can. How fast can you have the time of day? Let's have a little look. Nope, you can't change view. You are in the cockpit the way you should be. So none of this using stupid views in VR. You'll be forced to use the cockpit view. I wouldn't use it with Guy Group 1. Come on, be a group. It'd be a proper car if we're gonna do that. Right. Custom race. I'm on. I think if we do 4 laps we'll do a standard start again. Why not? Citroen Real. Don't need that. Don't need that. Probably not going to get it to go full 24-hour, obviously, but time 30 would be probably best starting it in the afternoon like that. And we'll go through to the night. Yeah, Radical could be quite entertaining. Just in case. I won't. It might not rain, but I'll just put it there. Just. I'm gonna have to save the settings again, aren't I? I'll have to save the settings again here. Does my head in this? I hate that you can't. It is quite annoying that you can't change your car inside this section. Open cockpit should have the visor getting splattered with bugs and stuff. Right, let's go. Wait, I've already tried the Porsche. We've got the new GR10 hybrid. Either it's got. I want to go. I don't want to go. I mean, we could go Group C car, but the problem is they won't be in Group C cars. No, we're not, if I do it, I want to go in like a proper car. got to be like either. I'm not going to go in the Tomahawk or anything like that. The Audi. I don't want to go in anything that's daft. I want to go in something that's quite authentic, like a proper car. Like the Lambo's never done this. I kind of want to give this Audi a go because I've tried the Porsche. I'm gonna give the Audi a go. I haven't driven this one yet. Let's see what this is like in VR. Have I got tires for this? I'll have to buy tires, I think. No. Where do you do tuning shop? Not that it matters for that, but right. So go back into this 24-hour custom race, full course, load settings. That will do that. Okay. Right. I don't know what cars we're going to be racing against, but I have no idea about that, Billiam. It's something that I am going to ask Mikal, like we had against Sophia AI. We need, even if it's just the car in front and the car behind with the Delta, that would do me. You do need something because it's hard to know exactly how far behind they are. Right, let's go in and see what this is like then. Get this on. Right. Oh, why does that feel a bit weird? Right. It's a bit blurry at the moment. Oh, tell you what. Why that's a bit blurry. Ah, Mark, thank you for the gifted membership, you legend. Spam that legend vote for Mark, please. Thank you for doing that, legend. Big thumbs up and legend shout out there for Mark, please, for the gifted. Appreciate that, Mark. Thank you very much. Trying to get that to feel right. Right, let's go. Let's see what. Right, we'll just let it. Wow, right, wait, I'm going to start this again because I want to have a little look in this. I just want to have a little look inside it. So we've got, obviously we've got the rear view mirror there. I nearly went into the thing, it detected it. It's just great. Look at like the level of detail that they might go into. Got the wrong track on here though. Oh, wait there. Hang on a minute. Trying to, what? Wait, chat. What track is that? I'm trying to figure it out. Why can't I figure out what track that is? Chat, what track is that? Bahrain, is it? Oh yeah, it is Bahrain. Why is Bahrain on that? Why would they have Bahrain in there, chat? Why would they have the Bahrain? That looks like Bahrain. Why would that be on inside the car like this? Because we're not at Bahrain now, so why would they have Bahrain on there? Do you reckon that's like a little It's not. It's not. No, it's not. It's bloody not. It's not Interlagos. Nothing like Interlagos. Definitely not Interlagos. It's Bahrain. Because look, straight, then into that weird. Wait, there. Into the weird chicane, up into that other corner. Why is it? Wait there. Up into that other corner. It's It's Bahrain. I think it's Bahrain. It's definitely Bahrain, chap. That's Bahrain. So, why is it detecting me out? It's because this car's so confined. Yeah. Wonder why that's in there. Because surely it's not in the car all the time, that track. I wonder if that's like a little hint of something. Could we be getting Bahrain at some point? Has there been any rumours of Bahrain coming to the game? Alright, let's go. But this car is so short on visibility. Oh. Oh my god, the AI. Oh, get out of the way. I need to recenter it in a minute. It's out of center. One second, let me just get on the straight. Right, see if that's fixed it. Oh, this car is crazy to drive. Oh, what the hell? I think the moment it literally turned into Kimmy. Like, it's absolutely madness. Like, you got the mirror there, and the level of detail is just unreal, chap. It's absolutely crazy. Got no hybrid already. Can't remember how bloody fast to take these cars through here. Oh shit. That you definitely go faster through there, but come on, Aldi, where's your hybrid? I'm finding myself just looking in the car. It's crazy. Well, that stopped in a weird place this time. That must have been there anyway. Even the level of detail on that windscreen wiper, like, I don't get how they do it. It's just madness. Chat, this feels real. I know the cars are the wrong type of cars, but oh well, I went out of the viewing thing. I leaned too hard. But yeah, like that sunset, it actually feels bloody real. It tricks your brain. I keep going outside the plane and think, stop leaning. There's some, you gotta be really, it must be a bit sensitive on this car. They might need to alter that a little bit. But it could be how I've set up the headset actually. Oh my god. Oh shit, that's wide. I put weather on and it's getting a bit misty, I'm wondering. Do you know what really shows up how amazing, like the lighting, chat? The lighting in this, in these settings like dusk, everything just, I'm literally getting glare off of the wheel rim light. It's just crazy. I keep going outside that. my god, the sense of speed at night time is insane. Need to fix that bloody issue like that though. I think I don't know if it's my setup because I've made the space too tight. Wow, look at this. Oh shite. Like the scale of stuff, chat, is just... What the hell? The scale of everything is amazing. No rain coming in. In the wrong gear. Oh, I leaned too hard. Didn't rain. That was a pretty decent experience, that chat. Like, that was crazy. It's mad. Madness, chat. Absolute madness. You can't get a chat. You can't get chat on this. Oh my god, Victor. Oh, I can have like I don't want to have voice to chat for comments. Maybe voice to chat for notifications, but one thing I don't want to do is do voice to chat for comments. It would get a bit. I think it would kind of get a bit annoying. That's why I'm not going to do most streams in VR. Like, we'll be doing one stream a week next week. Next week we'll do 1 or 2 streams a week, and then the most normal content will be non-VR. But yeah, I don't want it talking to me like while I'm constantly talking. It'll get irritating. And also, yeah, for notifications that won't be a problem. We could do voice to chat proof to the voice on notifications when we're live, but it'd get irritating to have chat constantly being spoken out. Yeah, I don't think it'd be a good experience for you as well. I mean, I could mute it for you, but even for me, it'd get a bit annoying, like every single comment. And then when some trolls come in, you just get trolls coming in and typing stuff, and it, yeah, no. I think keep it the way. What I might do, chat, is Kinetic said about maybe getting someone on like PS Party chat, like someone who's going to watch the stream all the way through. Like, say Kinetic said he was going to watch the stream all the way through. He'd go on party chat with me, and what he would do is he'd obviously pick out a few comments while I'm driving. Maybe or have someone do that. Like, say Mr. Casual's in, like, racing as well, or he's in for the whole stream, or someone, whoever. You know, if someone was going to be in for one of the streams, you could have like a couple of people in the voice chat, and they could tell me, like, ask me some of the questions out of there, if you know what I mean. Like Calster said, skill issue. You could have that happening. Only if they wanted to do it, obviously. If they didn't want to do it, then there'd be no problem with it. That's what I mean. Like, say you were in for an hour, Kinetic, and you were going to be there for an hour watching. You could, like, maybe write such and such has just asked you this. You know, just pick out a few questions that you can see being asked or something. That we could definitely do that. And then we could do notification. There is a way of getting the voice, the chat bot to do notifications for like super chats and stuff like that. So they can be read through to me. But I'm not going to be doing VR all the time, obviously. So it's not a massive problem. We'll be mainly doing, Edgy knows. We'll be mainly doing normal on the normal way we do it. Pio is banned from doing it. Yeah, we figured out how to recenter it. You just hold the pause button for like 3 seconds. Really easy fix. Yeah, like what Scotty does, but with the exception that Scotty's just, I don't know why. He could read the chat. He just doesn't read. It's crazy. It's funny though. It's funny though, Flash. It makes me laugh. It makes me laugh. Yeah, but some people find it hard. To be fairness to Scotty, some people do find it hard to drive and read the chat at the same time. It can be something that's not easy to do. It is like something that you have to get used to doing. Should we do a daily A? Maybe go into a daily A. I fancy doing one of them daily A's on the rally. What time does it start? I can't. Oh, is the DR and SR off on daily A chat? If DR and SR is off, I might be able to jump in now. No, it starts in a bit. Oh, I can go on my other account. Let's go back to the other account. We'll go back to some... just trying to keep a bit of variety going. Let's go and do daily A on our other account. Nice. Oh, what are you going to go to his with you? Have you ordered the VR now, Flash? Did you order it yesterday? No, I haven't tried garage mode. I should probably do that, shouldn't I? Let's have a little. I've got some cars on this. We'll have a little look at the garage mode now. Should we give that a go? I've got a few cars on this account that we can have a look. It's fine in a room. Done. Is Vi in a room? We ask her to go and get me that protein out of the fridge. Thank you. Right, is this just turned off? Right, so I've got to turn this back on. It vibrated on my lap then. Yeah, we'll have a little look at that VR showroom now. Apparently it's higher resolution models of the cars as well, so it should look even better. Where is it? You ordered last night. Sony needs to give me an affiliate link for this bloody headset. So many people have said they've ordered it after last night's stream. I need an affiliate link, chat. Thank you very much. Yay! Are you starting it now, Sparks? I haven't had any nausea. I've had no issues with like feeling dodgy, you know. Like we streamed. Tell you what though, what it does do is it makes you shattered. Like, how long did we stream VR for yesterday, chat? I think it was like, I think we did over 7 hours, wasn't it, live in VR? And not only was it amazing, like I loved it. By the end of the stream, it does tire you a bit more, I think, than normal, but don't mind it. I was having fun. Right, let me just have this and then we'll have a look. I'll have a bit in a minute. Right. So where is it? So it's in the garage, the VR showroom. Okay, let me just finish this and then we'll go in. Does your head get a bit sweaty as well, Sparks? Yeah, don't expect it to look like the monitor. What I'll say is, though, what I've noticed is it's not sharp like a monitor. It has a little bit of blurriness to it. Like distant objects can look a little bit fuzzy sometimes. But when you're in the settings, I think it looks more realistic than the monitor. I don't know if anyone agrees with me. The color tone, the image, everything looks a little bit more lifelike than when you're on a monitor. The monitor looks like a computer game, but when you're in the actual VR, it looks a little bit more lifelike. Yeah, the colors are amazing. Like when you're in like an early morning or a late evening setting, chat, that's why you've got to try it. It tricks you. You think you're in it, like you think you're in it. It's crazy, especially if you've got a wheel set up. Like what I'm finding. Has anyone else found this yet? When you're in a car with the F1 style wheel rim, it tricks you. It tricks me into thinking I'm using an F1 wheel rim. Like I forget that I'm using a full GT style. So Daily Race C this week, I actually think I'm using the F1 style rather than the GT wheel. It's just weird. Right, let's go and have a look at this VR showroom. Oh, okay, right there. Nice seated. Okay, there you go. Right. What are you saying? As I say, I've already done that. Why is it telling me to do that again? Right. Let's go and see what this is like. 1 minute. Need to move that a little bit. By the way, if you play with this, I don't know if you can see, this little slider, it can fix some of the blurriness. You've just got to do it so it doesn't hurt your nose, though. There's a way of, like, basically, the closer to your nose it goes, the clearer it can go sometimes. Have a little play with that and you can get it, sometimes you can get it quite clear looking. That's what I keep doing. Right, let's have a little look in here. So we got VR showroom. Oh shit, I need my controller. Dawn? Do you know where my white controller is? Thank you. I don't know if the battery's okay on this. Okay. What? Oh my god, chat. No way. What the hell? What were the controls? So wait, that's to go around. So you can skip around like that, or you can slowly walk around. What does? Right. So wait there. If I go that way, that goes to the back, doesn't it? Oh my god. This really does make you appreciate the level of detail. Look at that YouTuber there. Can you go inside the car? Right there. No, right there. I don't know how. Wait, how do I do this? Go back in. Let's just see these signals. So change viewpoint. Change viewpoint. Change to interior is triangle. Change lighting is square. Okay. Turn signals, lights. Okay. Okay, let's see if let's have a little look. What's this? Oh, that's weird. That's a bit weird because that feels like that should be there. Right, change lighting. Right there. Which one was the change lighting button? Oh, it's the outside lighting. Okay. Thought you could actually put a light on in here. It'd be good if you could turn the lights on in the car. Can you go for a drive? No. Like, look at the sun moving out there, chat. Look. It's obviously on a speeded up way of lighting. Right, let's go to a different go to, yeah, this one might be better for cockpit view. Like, let's go inside. Right, so this is a slightly higher detailed now, isn't it? So this is what PS5 Pro will imagine. Like, just imagine, chat, in another 10 years, 15 years. Where's my legs gone? Ah, shit, I hit that. That's my wheel, that. That's not gonna let me go over there, is it? Right, let's just come around to the front. Look at the... Right, let me just show you something to how obsessed they are with detail. Like, look at the reflections and... Can you go down a bit, or does it not? I swear I can smell the car. Oh, don't go in there. Like... I want to go to a different car now. I want to go to a different... Let's go try a different car. Let's go to a supercar. Have I got any supercars on this account? I've come out. Let me come out of there. Let's change car. What cars have I got on this account? It'd be better on my main account, but... Let's have a little look at something. What have we got that we could have a little look in? Should have done this on my main account, shouldn't I? Let's have a look. I've seen these. Let's have a little look at this. I want to see what how like. Have a little look. That was a really good one to do, wasn't it? It was really light in there, so we're going back into that one. No way. That... Chat, that literally looks... like... You could pick the car you want in real life with this game, you know. You could literally just... You could use this to decide what car you're going to get. Just like the tire, even the tires, like, I want to touch them. What the hell? I wish you could go lower. I don't know if you can. A little look inside there. Oh man, wow! This, you could literally use this to decide what car you want in real life, chap. If the car that you're thinking of buying is in this game, go and look at it, because honestly, what the hell? And you're also gonna get you're gonna get like a spatial, how big inside the cars are, because it's so realistic for like, for how much space. Like, you can see how much space is in the back. Just madness. Absolute madness, I tell you. Like, what the hell? Every little detail is just... Oh my god. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy, chap. Like, even on the... I know I'm pointing with my hand. I'm probably touching the radiator here, but... On the... on the glove box there, can you see the carbon fibre? Like, actually, it's there. Do you know what I mean? You can see the pattern on it. It's just... madness. Absolute madness. How they do it. My dad would be absolutely... I think he'd have a brain fart if I made him do this. He literally wouldn't believe. He'd be like, "No, that's not." He'd be thinking it's real. Go to the back of this car. Sorry, let me go. The exhaust. Yeah, I would never personally want one of these. Personally, they're a bit too max power for me. They're a bit too max power for me, these cars, but it does look good here, doesn't it? It does look good. I'd love to drive one. I'd love to drive one of these in real life, but it's a little bit too max power for me. Like, let me show you what I would write. Let me see if it's in here, actually. Let's see. I'm going to see if this car's in the game. 1 minute. Do I have... Let me just see if I've got one. I know the Golf R's not in here, but... Same change car. It's Volkswagen. Do I have... I've got a Scirocco and a Polo. Nah. I'm going to go and buy a car then. I'm going to go and buy a car. I just want to have a little look at it, because I'd love it. I want to see what the Golf GTI... Is it the Golf GTI that's on this game? I think it's the Golf GTI. Matt, I tell you what, developers need to get their cars in this type of thing, because that's a 2014. Do we not have a more modern one than that? I don't want to... Yeah, I'm not interested in that. Nah. I was going to say, it's a bit old, that. I tell you what I want to buy. I'll buy and have a look at. I've got the money, haven't I? Why not? Let's go and buy it. This will look crazy inside this car. Right, let's go and have a look at this one. What other places can you do it on here? What's this one? No, that's playing with my head, that. I actually... feels like that is real. Nah, that... What the hell? Chat, can you imagine? Can you imagine another, like... How many more years till we'll be playing games in VR with this level of, like, graphics? It's going to be in the next 15 years, isn't it? 10, 15 years. Like, that is crazy. Right, let's have a little look at this. This is one of my favourite cars of all time, the Zonda. Obviously, it's not a road car. It's it's technically a track day car, but there is a road going version of this. Oh, look at the back of that. Look at the exhaust. Look in there. Look at the detail. I don't even know where I'm looking at, but gotta be careful. It's probably gonna... Like, the level of detail is just beyond crazy. What the hell? They literally do everything, don't they, that's visible. Like, look at the paintwork here, like look at the way look at the little look at the level of... I can't go any closer than that, but you can even see it in the paintwork. Look. Right, let's get in it. Let's get in it. Oh, I need to drive this. I need to go and drive it now, chat. Where are we taking this car, chat? We're going for a drive in this. I've got it. It's got to be done. This is one of my favorite cars of all time. It needs to be driven. Holy shit. Just imagine being able to drive something like this in real life. I'm going for a drive. Get out. I'm going for a drive in that now. Where's that? That's going over there. Right, where am I going? What was that landed on me? Oh, my lid off my protein drink. I knew it was wet. Ugh. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Right. Oh, I'll tell you what, I can lift that up. I can have a little look. Ah, William, thank you for 7 months, you legend. The PD needs to sort out the penalties. Okay. No worries, William. Right now, though, yeah, I mean, that's something they can sort out in the future, maybe. Who knows? I don't know. I mean, the penalty system's not actually the worst it's ever been. It used to be a lot worse, trust me. But thank you so much for the 7 months, William. Appreciate support, legend. Spam that legend vote for William, everyone. Didn't miss anything else. No. It's all there. Right. Let's... What tracks? Do you know what I haven't done? I haven't had a go at Tokyo. Let's just go on... This one might be a better one to do. Is that the one that I'm thinking of? This one might be... Yeah, we'll give this one a go, I think. The other way round of that one, though. Where's the other way round? Where's... Right, that's the one. Let's give this a go. In do it. Yeah, we'll do it in the morning. Let's see what it looks like in VR in like a city kind of a landscape. I haven't tried this yet. Just need to recenter it. 1 second. Like that. Oh. almost feels like you're just cruising around it. Ah. Don't know if you can do that flat. Oh shit, bit of understeer there. Oh god. Oh, massive understeer on there. Oops. That mirror's a bit pointless. You have to look out to see it. Oh, second gear floor in it. This is crazy. I tell you what, chat. If you've got it, if you're not sure about whether you're gonna get motion sickness, get a go and you can afford it. Try and get a go of it somewhere. If you've got a wheel set up, just try and get a go of it before you obviously like make the commitment. But this is the best experience you'll ever have in gaming. If you're into cars and anything like that, you are not going to get a better experience in gaming ever. Well, I say ever, but obviously if they improve it, then you might do. But up till today, there's nothing better. This is the best gaming experience I've ever had. It's just unreal. It's absolutely unreal. I'm driving as under R in my head. In my head, I'm driving this car right now. It's the perception of speed as well, because you don't get that perception of speed normally, but now because of this VR, you're feeling like you're actually going faster. Oops, try not to hit walls as well. That's a good idea. Bit late on the brakes. I could literally just drive cars all day on this game now, you know. This is why I think what would actually make sense for Gran Turismo now is actually having some open roads somewhere. Like, just have like an open road section, even if it was just like scenery, like trees and stuff, not built up, with different ways you could drive off. I think it would make sense now because of VR. If you could do it in multiplayer, it would be unbelievable. Like 16 of you just jump on for a little cruise in different cars. It would be absolutely amazing. Oh, it snapped a bit. Oh, I tried to I tried to spin it out a bit there, chat. That is, ow, that is crazy. It's so bloody good, chat. It's so good. Like, I wish you could see what I'm seeing. Like, you're not seeing on there what I'm actually seeing. I know you're seeing like a bit of what I'm seeing. You're seeing a little bit, but you're not getting the same depth and the same scale and the same, like, the wider vision. Like, when you try this, chat, it's gonna trick you. You are thinking you're in a fucking Zonda. You are thinking you are in a Zonda. Like, it's absolutely mind blown. I honestly never thought we'd be at this level, like, in my lifetime. Like, when I was young, this was a dream, literally a dream of what could be. It's absolutely unreal, unreal. I wonder what old. Should we try an older car? Should we try something? Should we go and have a little look in the VR garage at something older? Honestly, Adam, I think the problem with VR pushing it to VR is some people get motion sickness. The thing is, once you're in it and you're immersed in it, the slight graphic blurriness that you get, you kind of forget about it. I don't know if anyone else has found this. Like, when you're in it, you kind of forget that there's a little bit of blurriness. But I tell you what, the improvement from this one, from the PSVR, the original, it's like night and day, chat. Like, I tried the original at Evo Studios, and it was too much for me. When I tried it, I was like, fuck me, I feel like I'm playing Minecraft. It was quite bad. But this is so much better now. Give it, I can only imagine in another, like, what, even like in the next 10 years, the clarity is just going to keep getting better and better. And it's going to hit a point soon where you're almost, like, in my lifetime, I think we're going to be at a stage that's just almost like you're driving a real. It's going to be, everything's going to be exact. You're going to be thinking you'll probably have more, like, immersive ways of experiencing it as well. You got a bit queasy, did you, Lucky? See, I haven't had this yet. I've literally, we did, I had a quick go. The only time I got, right, so the first time I experienced a little bit of, like, it's more like the movement. It takes my, like, it feels like I need to get used to it a little bit, is when I first started doing it, the first go on it, and within 5 minutes that went. Again, on the second stream we did last night, on the first stream we did last night when it was like 7.5 hours, the first 5-10 minutes just takes a little minute just to stabilize the, like, your brain, and then you're fine. I'm fine with it. And then today again, this stream this morning, the first 5 minutes was a bit like you've just got to, or like, get yourself used to it briefly, and then it's fine for me. But everyone's different. Everyone is completely different with how they experience VR. I've heard some people saying they can't even tolerate it at all. Some people can. I think I'm quite lucky in that I seem to be able to tolerate it fine at the moment. Nothing's really, it's not bothered me at all. Yeah, I've got 120. I've already done that, Andrew. That's done. I'm on 120 on this. So I've done all that. That's all sorted. That's on there. You won't see 120 obviously because you're on YouTube. And my monitor is on 60. So my monitor's not putting out 120. So you disable your monitor and then make sure this is enabled to 120. I've done that. It's so you do get a little bit of blur. Like there is a little bit of fuzzy blurriness every now and then, but in general, when you're looking at close items and you're looking at something, it seems to, I think the eye tracking focuses on the area you're looking, and it can look really clear. Like some points of it can look like exceptionally clear and amazing. Sometimes when you're driving the car in the distance, it looks like sometimes the car in the distance has like a heat haze, like almost like a heat haze on it. But overall, like you stop even thinking that it becomes so immersive. You don't even focus on that little bit of blurriness you get every now and then. It just becomes amazing. It's unreal. I don't think it will be, Lucas. You really think we won't be using this in 2 months, mate? I'm so sorry. You're so far off the ball with that one. I'll be using this now every week, every single week. It's so easy to set up though. Like literally, pick it up, put it on, and you're done. It's not like complicated. It's super easy. There's nothing complicated about it. It's quite expensive. No denying it. The PSVR is £530, but for the quality of the headset, you ain't gonna get one on PC that's that cheap for the quality on this. It's like, yeah, on PC, you're paying more than that for this headset. If this was on PC, this headset, you'd be paying more like 700-800 quid probably. Have I watched my stream back? No. I've seen recordings of what I've done though. I've got recordings and stuff. So like for example, I've got so we've got manufacturers. Is that the manufacturers from last night? I think that one there. So this is the one where we got P2. It's just so this was the manufacturers from last night. So it looks better. It feels better on this when you're in it. Like one thing what I will say is, you see that like, it looks a bit jolty on this, chat. It doesn't look like that when you're in it. So anyone who's played it will tell you when you're actually in it, like this joltiness that you're seeing here now, it's not there. It's your brain. It's like it smooths out for your eyes. Smooth it all out. So when you're racing, everything is super smooth. You don't notice that bobbing and stuff like that. It's all very smooth. So yeah. You don't see this when you're driving it. Everything is like dead smooth and easy to see. No, it's not like that. When you're in it, everything's like really. It's like lifelike. It's your eyes stabilize it all. Well, Lucas, I'm going to be doing it in 2 weeks. So if the people that don't want to watch it, they don't have to watch they don't have to watch the VR streams, do they? There's some people that will want to watch VR streams. So, in all honesty, mate, if people don't want to watch VR streams, I'm only going to be doing 1 or 2 a week. They can just go and watch something else. I'll be doing 1 or 2 VR streams every week, mate. I'll be ensuring that I do most of my content like normal. And then once or twice a week we'll do VR, which I don't think is a problem. I don't think it's a problem at all. We've done loads of online racing. We've done online racing today. We've got a P1 and a P2 on DDC. Yeah, it's just something different every now and then, isn't it? And try also doing different content, not just always racing. I think not always doing online racing, but just actually enjoying the game for other areas as well. Like going on track and just driving around in the Zonda. Do you know what I mean? It's not all about... It's making the game more enjoyable for me because it's not just the online side of it now. I kind of like... I'm a little bit more excited for some of the road cars now, because you're getting to go in road cars that you will never ever be able to afford. I won't be able to afford these road cars, so to be able to jump in them and drive them, it's a new experience. Yeah, I did Laguna last night. I did it in the Super Formula. I think the worst feeling I've had so far for like your stomach going is Daily Race C. Daily Race C is the worst experience. Like, it makes your stomach go, but I'm used to it now. I think it's more in lap pace kinetic. I think you can get close, but in race pace, I think it's going to be the same as GT Sport, mate. At the highest level on GT Sport, in cockpit view, over a race distance, you were always like 3 to 4 seconds slower. Same with Mikhail Azal. He was always like that on GT Sport. He was always a little bit slower when he did cockpit view. It's going to be the same in this, even in VR. I think you're not going to be able to match consistency over a race pace in VR over normal. I'm talking about the drivers like Mikhail and that, like, you know, the top level. I think they will always be faster using the monitor. I don't think they'll physically be able to get their pace the same in VR. You can get it similar. I think you can get close, like a couple of attempts a lap, but I don't think you can get to the exact speed. I don't think. I don't think it'll happen. I guarantee you nobody will qualify in VR for the World Tour. Not one driver. Not one single driver will qualify for a World Tour in VR. It won't happen, because there's a consistency issue, I think, compared to the normal bumper view. Do you notice them? Yeah, that's so. There is a little bit of a haziness sometimes on. I said this before. You'll see, like, when a car's in front of you, I know no one will qualify. I know they won't. Like, they just won't. I'm telling you that now. No one would do it because the pace would be off, so no one would even try. You ain't getting top 6 in Europe with one of these. But the haziness is it is there sometimes. It's like you do get it when like a car's in the distance a little bit. It looks like there's a heat haze, but sometimes you can fix that a little bit though with the so I'll show you on this now. So if you have got this headset, you've got like this slider here. It closes the eyes open and shut, like, so it brings them closer or further away, but it squeezes on your nose a bit. What I found is the closer you can have them normally, the better the picture quality, but it hurts your nose a bit. Well, it hurt my nose a bit, so I've made it a bit wide. But some situations when it's like dusk, it's way clearer. Like that race we did at Grand Valley with the old Formula 1 cars. That was really, really clear, like super clear. I could almost see, it almost felt like real life, how it would be. It's crazy. VR only lobbies would be interesting if they added a race that you could only VR people could race in. That would be quite interesting, but I can still compete with VR. Like, I did a 43.6 in the race before, and I did a 44.1 with the mediums. But that was just one. I am finding pace. It's slowly coming. I think the more we do it, the more consistent we'll get. But I'm still going to be doing the 2D screen way of doing it as well. Chikorito, thank you for the gifted membership, you legend. Thumbs up and legend out there for Chikorito, please, for the gifted membership. He does so many. He's an absolute legend. Appreciate that, Chikorito. Bloody legend. Exactly. Well, yeah. Obviously, real racing is in the seat, but if you want to be as fast as you can, you're going to find people are going to just use the fastest way, which I think will still be on the bumper view or the bonnet for GTLC. It'd be interesting. I don't know if any of the World Tour drivers have got one. I don't know if like Josetti, Lopez. I don't know if any of these drivers have got one. I'm not too sure. Like Baptist, Mikhail Zal. I don't think Mikhail Zal's getting one. It would be interesting to find out if they are, because yeah, you could see if they're going to use it or not and have their opinion on it, but I don't know. Chikorito, thank you for the donation as well. Would it be worth getting VR if I'm playing on a controller? I would say yeah. I'd say yeah for the other games. I haven't tried any other games out yet, by the way, chat. I've only tried Gran Turismo out. I need to try some other stuff out as well, but I'll buy the other games on the PS5 downstairs for the kids as well, like the kayaking game. I'll probably buy that on their PlayStation, that game, because I reckon they'll want to try that one out. So I would say for the other games as well, yeah. But even on this game, you're still going to enjoy it in VR, I think. But you're going to be forced into a cockpit view, though, so just remember that. Yeah, you can't use chase camera. But that'll be another reason, though, because how many people... You're saying that, though, Pio. What you've just said there highlights a point of view that I'm going to say now. How many people in the past have ever qualified for a World Tour event in the cockpit view? How many? Is that a big fat zero I'm about to hear? None. Not a single driver has ever qualified in cockpit view. There's a reason for it. That's why. I think you can get up to like close to the pace. I just don't think you're ever going to be able to maximize everything in VR. A horror game in VR. There is... Pio, what was that game you were telling me about, like Call of Duty? What is that game?
That one last time.
Outlast in VR. I'd shit my pants. If Outlast is on, if they make an Outlast in VR, I'm putting like a ban on it on my account that I can't buy it. I would not buy it.
What was
Pavlov.
that you did that time?
Outlast.
I was at that.
Yeah, the one where I had to hide in the fucking
When you
locker.
screamed like a girl.
When I screamed like a girl, that was Outlast, yeah. Does it look good, that Pavlov, whatever it is?
I think saying about playing a scary game on this week.
Oh, the new Resident Evil, I know. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that, chat. I'm a wuss. Do you know what? It's weird. I don't mind watching horror films and horror stuff. But when I feel like I'm in that environment... No, thank you.
I remember when you
You do? You remember when I screamed like a girl? Right, let's go back into this chat. We've had a little chat there, so let's go and do... What time is it now? Right, I'm just going to have a little... We're going to finish at 2 because I need to go to the gym, and then we'll be back later on for another VR stream for part 2. But let's have a little... What can we do? Is Daily Race A about to start? We might do a Daily A chat for a laugh. Let's see. Let's have a little look. What's about to start now? What we got going on? Do you know what I'm tempted to do? Is anyone else who's got the VR headset tempted to watch like the F1 when it's on, but in the big TV mode like this now? Like it looks like I'm looking at. I'd say if that was a TV in front of me, I reckon that'd be at least 70 to 80 inch, 70 inch, 70, 80 inch TV. I'm trying to look at perspective because that's over there. Yeah, that would be a big TV. So I might watch it. I might watch it in this. It'd be quality. Right, let's I think Daily Race A starts now. Yeah, we can go into Daily A chat. Let's go. After Rem. Let's finish with a Daily A for a laugh. Why not? Just have a bit of fun. Let's have a bit of rallying fun. This little Renault 5 Turbo as well, chat. This little Renault 5 Turbo actually is modelled so well in this game. It's crazy. Everything's crazy in VR though, you know. It's like, it's blowing my mind. Even when I get back into cars that I've already driven in VR, I'm like, how are they doing this? It literally blows my mind. Like look at the... Just look at it. Look at this little thing. I might set a lap time here as well. So we're away from all the chaos at the start. Oh, I've already set a lap time, haven't I, on this, I think. I've already got a lap time. I'm on my second account here, so... I have already done a lap time. Let me just... One minute. Just... That's right. Like it probably looks very shaky for you now, but honestly, I think what you forget is your eyes are really good at stabilizing stuff. So you know when you see them cameras of what F1 drivers see, that's not what they see. Because your eyes naturally stabilize a lot of like details. Like it's jolting a bit, but it's not. It still feels smooth to me in this now. There is a when you do a big jump that can throw you a bit funny, like ooh. You expect your stomach to go, but it doesn't go. It's all about trying to keep that third gear revving in this, isn't it? Alright, let's go for a lap. Oh shit, I've turned in too early. I need a suit on my second account. Has anyone done me one? Someone do me a race suit on my second account. I've probably got one that I can search for. I want my proper race suit on when I'm racing in VR. I want to see my logo on there. Do you know what I don't recommend? Do you know what can send you a bit funny is, I'll show you now, like when you're driving and you look out the window and that can make you feel a bit weird. It can also make you crash. Why isn't it there? So when I'm reversing, oh, reversing is the one that gets me, chat. Reversing makes me feel a bit funny. I think it's because when you reverse, your brain's saying you should be going backwards. So I'll compare it to something, right? Have you ever been sat in your car at a car park, right? Just sat in, like waiting, like, you just keep getting stuff sorted, whatever. You're, getting, turning the CD player off and you're sat there and you like go into a bit of a zone and then a car starts moving at the side of you and it makes your brain panic. I don't know if you've ever had that feeling where something moves and it feels like you're moving, but you're not. It's the car next to you that's moving. And like, that's what reversing in this feels like. So when it makes your brain, yeah, I get the same feeling. My head goes all funny. That is the only time I feel a bit weird, is when I reverse. And looking out the window is okay. You like, it just looks a bit, it makes you go a bit like, whoa. All right, let's go in and race this anyway. Oh, why have I got to press what? Oh God. There you go. It made me press a button because it had gone over there because I was looking that way. Right. It's just crazy, I tell you. Like, I feel, do you know what's weird? Because there's a gap in the wheel there, but when I hit it, it's just solid. Because obviously it's not, it throws your brain off. It's madness. And what I say with this VR headset, because it's got that little bit of black that you see on the edge, not much, but there's a bit. It's almost, it feels like you've got a helmet on. Actually feels like you're driving in a racing helmet. You okay, Pumpkin? I can't hear you. What? I can't really see your drawing right now, Pumpkin. You'll have to show me after this race, okay? You show me it in a minute. There's Rami. Rami's probably in VR as well. I don't know, he might be in VR. I got hit. Rami's facing the wrong way. Hello, Rami. Where is he? He's definitely near me. Where are you? There you are. Oh, shit. I was too worried looking where he was. This is so much fun, chat. Honestly, this is insane fun right now. No! No! Oh. I hit the wall there, donkey. Need to get away from these so I can start pushing onto Rami. Get out of my way. Want to play that game, do we? You want to play that game? He's trying to push us off. Oh, thank you, whatever that is, you legend. Appreciate it. I'm going to read that after I finish this race. Gotta remember how to, you gotta keep the revs going with this car, so. Oh god, that was better. That was a bit better. Come on, need to push on and catch these up. More like it. Oh my god. That line, needs to get that line much better through. That was awful. Oh, there's going to be a crash up ahead. Oh no, that's me. Oh no, you big fuckwit. Damn. What a donkey. What a donkey. Tried to push it too much. See if we can get a better lap in at the end here. We're sure the fourth gear isn't better to get into sometimes here. These are knocking shit out of me, each other behind me. I took the line too tight again. I've done the same thing again. Action replay. Right, I'm going again now. I'm doing another race because of that. I'm doing one more. Oh no, actually I can't. I don't think we can. What time? I'll have a look at the time in a minute. I don't think I've got time. Ah, what a pleb. What a pleb. Ah. 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 Vegas, thank you for the 4 months, legend. How do you read the comments now? I don't until I've taken it off. But I'm not going to be streaming every day in this, that's what I'm saying. So we're only going to be doing one. Probably next week we'll do 1 or 2 streams a week. From next week onwards, majority will be back with normal because I can't read the comments like you've just said there. Thank you for the membership though for 4 months, legend. Appreciate the support. Make sure we give him a thumbs up and legend shout out there, chat. But yeah, chat, I'm gonna I need to get ready for the gym now, but we'll be back later on. We might just do some dailies later on, have some daily racing fun. We'll probably be starting further back though. I don't know. We might do dailies or lobbies. I don't know. I'll have a think about it, whether I do some lobbies with some weather and some different type of combinations, or whether I do dailies. I might do some lobby racing. I might do some lobbies. You're not playing it on a screen now. I don't know about dailies on America. I mean, we could, but Daily C's annoying with the dirty air. That's the problem. That's the only problem. It'll be once or twice a week. That's one from next week. We'll be doing once or twice a week because I need to be able to read the chat and communicate with you lot. That's part of streaming. It takes it away a bit when I can't read the chat. It's a shame that so many don't have some sort of like another point of like putting something in so you could get like the chat somehow, but you can on VR, PC VR, but on PlayStation VR, the only way of doing it would be streaming through a PS5 and doing it that way. And I don't want to stream through PS5. It's not as good quality. So Yeah, we will be back live tonight. I presume by about probably by about 5:30, 6ish, something like that, around about that time. But I need to get ready for the gym and to do a few other things that I need to do, and then we'll be back for another 3-4 hours of VR content. Yeah, no, he didn't have it. He had it on chat. I don't want the chat flash. I don't want it talking to me while I'm racing. It would get annoying. Imagine like a troll comes in and starts like chatting shit, or imagine like, it depends how many people you've got it in there. If you've got like, you can have notifications for like super chats and like that. I could do that as voice to. I could try and set up like super chats to tell me what they're asking or saying. I don't know if it'd tell me the person's name though. I presume it would. But every comment, I don't want every comment being read out to me when you're having conversations. Like you could be having a conversation between yourselves, and I'm racing there, and I've got a conversation going on. I wouldn't be able to race like that. Not in, say we were doing like second account on GT World Series, it'd get way too annoying. It'd get a bit too annoying. Yeah, but he must have been streaming through PS5, Flash. He must have been streaming through PS5 to do that. So he must have been streaming through the PS5 to do that. He was probably streaming on through PS5 and then going live with it on. Is that what he does? Oh, I know what Sparks was saying to do. No, it wouldn't work. That it wouldn't work. I don't get it. I don't get how you do it. I don't get how you do it. That wouldn't work. I was thinking he could be going live on PS5, but then you can't go live twice. Yeah, so he was getting chat into his earbuds. That's what I'm saying. I don't want that. You wouldn't want, like, so for example, that would be a big issue because, like, for example, last night we had 1,400 people in the stream. Say we get 700 people in tonight's stream and the chat is going fast like it was. Could you imagine that going in my ear, like just constantly reading out to me while I'm driving? I wouldn't be able to keep up with it. It would become rather annoying. I think the best way to do it would be through the like notifications to go through like super chat, stuff like that. Do them in voice chat. But everything else, I just read at the end like this and just have breaks every race. Just take it off, read the chat, race again. Because I couldn't be. I'm not someone who could race with loads of talking going on. You probably remember me saying when I used to do the F1 league racing, I used to mute everyone in my party. I can't race with talking going on. It irritates me. I'll just be crashing every corner. So yeah, I'm not into that. Yeah, and that's the point as well. Say you start having like, say some people, because a lot of the time people in the chat have conversations, don't they? You could start talking about the most random thing that's nothing to do with the game, and that's all going to start coming through to my headset. So yeah, no, like it would be too much. I think the best idea we've got is, for example, go into a party chat with someone like, say, Kinetic's on, or say someone's on with us in the night, but they're not playing, but they're watching for an hour. They go into a party chat and then they read the odd question out. If someone asks a question in the chat, they read it out to me in the party chat. I think that's probably the best option to do. Like what Scotty does. But he doesn't do it in VR. He does it because he just can't read the chat when he's racing, because a lot of people are like that. It's very difficult to read while you're driving. So that's another option to do. But obviously tomorrow we'll be back in normal. I'll probably be back in normal way of streaming. We might do like a normal stream tomorrow and then a normal stream Sunday, and then Monday we might split VR and normal up into 2 different streams. So Sony wouldn't do anything to fix this chat issue. That's a PlayStation issue. There's nothing you could do about that. There's physically no other input device on this headset, so there's no way they could there's no physical way they could do anything about that. You'd never be able to get chat through your headset for streamers. Which is a bit of an oversight. If they would have had another input device and it could accept PC like things, I could have put the chat on there somehow. There would have been a way of doing it possibly, but yeah. there's not really nothing we can do about it for now. We just have to do what we do. No, because one, it's lower quality, and two, my notifications wouldn't come through.
Right.
So you would have no notifications in VR. When you're doing it as a job rapid, I can't do that. No. I need to see the notifications. I need to have, like, I've got PayPal on there, I've got super chats. So I couldn't afford to. It'd be like having a day off but working and not getting. It'd be like, yeah, I can't do that, unfortunately. Yeah, when you're doing it as a job, you need to keep it all through Streamlabs. Everything has to go through Streamlabs. But chat, that is going to be it for the first stream. We're just on a little 3.5 hours. It was a little bit of fun there for a morning stream. I will be back later on to... What should we do? We would do... I'm not sure yet. We'll either do lobby racing or daily racing. I don't know yet. I'm tempted to do some lobby racing with some good settings. And have some... I quite enjoyed that last night, doing lobby racings. Are you alright, Scotty? How are you, mate? Have you read any chat yet? I've heard a rumour, Scotty, that you're going to be trying out PSVR2. There's a rumour going around, mate, that you're going to be trying out PSVR2. It's brilliant, David. It's brilliant. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Need to try something like that as well. I should have tried that car. I'm trying that later, chat. The Mercedes. The Mercedes Group 2 car. We need to give that a go later. I totally forgot about that car. We'll give that a go somewhere later on. But yeah, I'm going to get ready so I can get back and start streaming, hopefully before 6 o'clock, and we can do another 3 hours of it later on, at least 3 hours. So thank you all for coming in. I haven't even looked at the likes pretty much at all in the stream. I have no idea what we're on for likes. We're actually on 375 likes, which is not too bad because we've not even mentioned it, I think. I totally forgot about likes. So you lot have done that on your own again. More likes and viewers. I'll take that. Thank you so much for getting us to 375 likes, chat. And yeah, I'll see you all again in a few hours, and we'll have some more VR fun, virtual reality fun. And we'll see if there's anyone on in the chat that might want to go onto a party chat with me later. They can maybe come on and read some of the stuff out if I haven't set up. I'm not sure how to set up the super chat thing. I'll see if I can do that first. So if I can fix the super chats to do reading it to me just for the stream later, I'll try and do it, but I don't know how it's done. I'll have to look into it. But yeah, take care. Enjoy the rest of your day, everyone, and have fun whatever you're doing. I'll see you all in a few hours. See you in a bit, everyone. Thank you for the support as usual, legends.